Alright, so I'm going to do some chicken Alfredo tonight. I'm going to start off with the chicken. Just going to prep this. And I'm just going to try and make these into kind of cutlets in a way. I've got this breast, it's just partially, still a little bit frozen, still in the middle, just so that I can make these into cutlets. So now that I got these in cutlets, just going to keep trimming them up a little bit. And then I'm just going to score them a little bit just to get a little extra texture. And I'll just season them up. Poultry seasoning. And I'll put pepper on the end after they're finished up. But alright, and I got the butter melted. Just take these cutlets. Not sure if I'm going to be able to put 3 in here, but we're going to try. It's a little bit crowded, but looks like there's enough room. So I'm just going to get those cutlets in there, just on the first side. It's on high heat, and I'm just going to leave them in there just to try to get a sear on that one side. So, alright, then I got a pound of Alfredo, fettuccine noodles. Just going to go ahead and put in the pot. Make a little bit of a mess. Put the lid on first, let those kind of bend a little bit, and I'll push them all down. Alright, and then to get the Alfredo going in the back, I've just got a half a stick of butter. I'll put back there, let it start melting, and then got some heavy cream that I'm just gonna add in, probably about 3/4 of a cup to a cup or so. Alright, I'm just gonna flip these chicken. You see they're getting kind of white on the one side and around the edges, so some of these smaller pieces are ready to go, and then I'll let that bigger one just go for a little bit longer. Gonna get some garlic bread going, so just got a little bit of mayo, put a little bit on each one. Just repeat that for each one. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and flip this other. While that's going, I'm also gonna dunk down these noodles just so that everybody's fully submerged, and I'll stir those. And once that's done, I'll just put the lid back on, and then I'll go ahead and stir that. I just took the 2 smaller cutlets out. I'm just gonna put them in the microwave just to hold, and then finish this right here. We're hitting 160, so it's actually good to go. Cream butter, been going for just a little bit. I'm gonna go about half of a tablespoon of garlic. Well, yeah, this one's garlic. Give that a stir. I'll just let that garlic just kind of steep. So for the garlic bread, I just got a little bit of mayo spread on each one. Got a little bit of garlic powder. And then what I'll do, I've got a oven that's preheated at 350. I'll just put those in there for about 7 to 10 minutes. The garlic's been just steeping in the cream and butter mixture just for a couple of minutes. So what I'll do is I'll get the Parmesan cheese. Add in about half the bag to begin with. I'm actually going to add a little more cream too. Alright, so just added half of that bag of Parmesan, and then I'm just going to add a little more cream just to make a little more sauce. So it's probably about a cup and a half of cream total now. And I'm making a little bit of a mess. So Parmesan's melting a little in there. I'm going to add just a little bit of parsley flakes. Go ahead and add in the rest of the bag of that Parmesan. I'm just going to mix to combine. Let the rest of that Parmesan melt. Some of that parsley to rehydrate. So just drain my noodles there. Kept a little bit of the water. Didn't drain them fully. And what I'll do is I'll take the Alfredo sauce and just add it all to the same pot. Just give that a mix. Alfredo should be good to go, just waiting on the bread. Chicken's rested, just gonna cut it up for serving. Then just put some. Alright, there's some chicken fettuccine Alfredo and some garlic bread, so enjoy guys.